Now, tail docking and ear cropping is something I've never quite understood when it comes to dogs. Now, Dr. Matt's a technical specialist from MSD Animal Health, the makers of BRAVECTO, the innovative product that rapidly kills and continuously protects dogs from fleas and ticks, is going to give us some insight into this rather outdated procedure. Dr. Matt, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Yeah, interesting and controversial topic, I think, for a lot of people as well. What exactly is tail docking and ear cropping? And I mean, where did this whole thing start and come about?
I think in the past it used to be part of a breed standard for some of the breeds. The ear cropping a lot of the time was an aesthetic procedure done to make animals look different, partly looking more mean, something part of security, I guess. I never quite understood it myself. But these procedures have been outlawed a very long time ago in South Africa, and the rationale behind outlawing them is that you're changing the natural look of the animal, number one. And number two, you're also changing the way the animal communicates with you. In the previous segment, we spoke about showing an animal body language, communicating with people. So if the animal has no tail, then you don't know, is it aggressive, is it apprehensive, is it trying to get away from you? So those are little clues that are missing when that tail is no longer there.
Yeah. So at, today's day and age, not common practice at all anymore. So rather, as a pet owner, stay away from that. Or if you're thinking about getting a new pup, would it be considered okay in any other circumstance to look at something like tail docking?
I think the only reason we can justify doing tail docking is under medical conditions. So an animal gets involved in a car accident, touch wood, and then that tail is so badly damaged that you can't save it. The only viable option is amputation. Something like cancer, if that's present in that anatomical region, then you'll need to remove that.
Yeah. So what would you just say to our viewers out there with regards to this topic? I mean, there's only so much we can talk about it, but tail docking and ear cropping, what is your stand on it?
I think it'll take some time to get used to it. I think for me personally, I've seen animals that look absolutely amazing with their full tails on. And I think you just got to give it time so that it becomes our norm. It's no longer an accepted breed standard as far as I know.
Okay.
So accept the animal for what it is, and I think they're just as beautiful as they are naturally.
I like that. I like that. Accept the animal for what they really are. All right, Dr. Mas, thank you very much. Really appreciate that. It is really good to know that this practice is illegal and no longer seen as normal in certain breeds of dogs. Now, don't forget to tune in for our next BRAVECTO segment, where we will be taking a look into skin condition known as flea allergy dermatitis.
For your extraordinary pet, you need extraordinary care. Give your dog 12 weeks protection against ticks and fleas in just one tasty treat with BRAVECTO.